And welcome back, everyone. We are in the Swamp Cave, which now has a second lair, and we're looking for the dragon that is guarding the princess. After a hilariously short fight with the Axe Knight in the town of Demadra, we are abandoning the plan to get Erdrick's armor before coming here. Oh, and we're just going to recast that. Mostly because I want to focus on actually exploring this place. Thank you, Persephone. Okay. So you have some kind of objective over here, but it doesn't look like... What is this? I bet that's for another sigil. Interesting. I almost want to bail and take that to the fairies. Let's go this right-hand route and get to the chests that are clearly marked on the map. Oh, wait, let's go get this one since it's literally right here. Please don't be a Canabox. I don't want to fight. A madcap. That sounds bad. Really? Don't I have and I have equipment that does that too. So I have 2 items reducing the MP cost of spells and abilities. I'm pretty sure that kicks ass. Let's go find that dragon and do some wizard shit. Is this the right way? Well, it certainly looks like it. There's 2 more chests. Let's go all the way over here and grab this one. Okay, mini metals. Have I grabbed... Okay, 17 I think was another item that you can get from the mini metal monarch. And there's the inevitable Canabox. Okay, let's... Where is it? Dodgy dance.
Much better. Thou shalt not escape.
Haha. And finish him. Another prayer ring. Boy, I seem to be stockpiling those. Kind of feeling this is going to the dragon's lair. Yep, looks like it's a little bit of a hike, but let's I don't even know what luck is supposed to do. It's one of those stats that I always underrate because it's consistently poorly explained in games. Like, it was years before I learned that luck in wizardry determines your ability, or determines your chance of getting a critical on an enemy. I'm like, oh, well, that would have been helpful to know. Or maybe it is only backstabs and only applicable to thieves, but regardless, it wasn't documented well. Yeah, it looks really smelly in there. I think the princess is just going to have to sort this out herself.
At long last, one hath come who will deliver me from my plight. Brave hero, I am Gwaelin, Princess of Tantajar. Hadst thou tarried a moment longer, the Dragon Lord would surely have made me his bride. Merely to imagine such an unspeakable fate striketh dread into my dainty heart. Ah. I would rather that the world had ended. But tell me, how camest thou to know that I was imprisoned here? Thou wert guided, wert thou not? By whom and what form did their guidance take? Perhaps thou wouldst be so good as to share? Almighty Rubus! Pray banish these wicked illusions! 'Twas an impostor. A phantasm. Created by fiends. Come no closer! Admit it. Thou too art naught but an illusion. Thou hast taken on the guise of a hero, seeking to wrest from me the message with which I was entrusted. Hast thou not? What? Thou meanest to do no such thing? Then thou art truly... No, no! I shall not be fooled so easily. Almighty Rubus, reveal to me the truth! Thou art no illusion.
Flesh and blood, baby.
Dragon? Thou meanest to fight it? This is madness! No human could prevail against such a foe!
Yeah, I mean, she's been through a lot. Okay, let's start with... good old dodgy dance. Yeah, he's only doing 25 damage with wildfire. That's a good sign. And... we'll also set off reheal, because why
Thou
not?
shalt not escape! Mid-heal!
Do I have Dragon Slash or... Hell's Bells. Okay. Okay, I do have Dragon Slash, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set off Wild Side.
Much better!
Oops, no, abilities. Hell yeah. That's the good stuff. Well, let's keep doing that. Oh, Dodgy Dance is worn off, but you know what? Let's go ahead and get the double Dragon Slashes on Trogdor here. Alright, Wild Side wore off, and it looks like Reheal is actually also about to wear off. Oh, it was fun while it lasted. Let's resume the dance. Haha, your fire breath isn't very good. so we're about 600 damage in, and he still hasn't hit his halfway mark. So, boom, boom. Somewhere in the 800 to 900 damage range, and he's still... Oh, and all my stuff wore off. Okay.
Much better.
Sorta, yeah.
Much better.
And double. So somewhere in the low thousands, and we're finally to the halfway mark. Alright, we still have another round of Wild Side. Let's go ahead and use it. And might get him down to a quarter. I mean, I'm down there, so that's not great. Yeah, that's, I think that was mostly in the first game. And then when you get up to 4 and they start coming up with regional accents for everyone, which are sometimes more embarrassing than others. I think that hit its peak of silliness when you had, in Dragon Quest XI, there's a Japanese-themed town, and everybody speaks in haiku. It's just certainly memorable. Alright, Alright, well, I hate to waste a round healing, but at least we're going to cast the heal spell twice in this round, so it's not... Oh, there we go. And we still have Wild Sides. Come on, Dragon Slash. And you're dead.
Such
Maybe
strength.
don't abduct women, you weird creep.
Can it truly be?
I don't think there's one of those, sadly. There should be.
The beast is vanquished? This is my necklace. I mislaid it when the fiends took me captive. I had thought it lost forever. Thou hast my heartfelt thanks. 'Twas a gift from my beloved mother.
Excuse me.
Yes. Thou art just as I imagined. Thou art he. I am sure of it.
Speaking of accents,
I thank thee once again.
a friend of mine was showing
truly
me an anime he was into,
Gwalin,
and
Princess of Tantajal.
it's supposed to
Hadst thou
take place in
tarried any
feudal
longer,
Japan,
I fear I might have perished in
and it
this
was
place.
really,
But
you
I
know,
know
it was
thou
dubbed in
wouldst come,
English.
brave hero.
But there was a character
kept
who's
the
speaking in
faith.
an American Southern accent, like 200 years before that could be a
Thou
thing that
wishest me to
existed.
know thy true name.
This is
I see.
certainly
And
a
a very
choice
fine
they
maid
made.
is too. Almighty Rubis hath entrusted to me a message of great import. In it lieth the secret to our world's salvation. She bade me impart it only to he through whose veins floweth the blood of Erdrick. And now here thou art. And the message is this. The sacred egg hath been tainted by the night. A great darkness shall soon engulf the world. The power of the land shall fade. Sun, rain, and rain's bow, all shall dwindle. Unless, bold hero, thou canst stem the tide and see the land blessed once more. In the far south awaiteth one who knoweth all.
Oh, okay. So basically she's saying to go to Cantlin.
Go to their aid. Go southward with all haste.
So,
Forgive
in the
me.
original, there's a
My
character
duty
in
done at
Cantlin who
last.
tells you
I feel
basically the
sparse and
coordinates you
faint.
need to go
Wilt
to
thou
get
escort me
Erdrick's
to my
token,
home?
the thing you use to
Palace.
prove that you are in fact the descendant of Erdrick, which allows you to combine the Sunstone and the Staff of Rain to get the Rainbow Drop. Which, through the magic of a priori knowledge, you actually don't need to rescue the princess to do that, if you know exactly where it is. And the thing I've seen in all these remakes is when there's an item to be found, they usually just have it glowing on the ground for you. So I'm curious to see how this is all implemented in the Great Swamp in the south. Yeah, it's... I don't know the exact word for it, so that's why I was hesitant to say, yeah, it's Middle English, because I don't think it's actually that. Yes, a lowly, smelly human took down a dragon. Oh wait, I have to evac first. Oh, so there's something on the way to to Cantlin. Superfluous boss fight, here we come. Oh, I have the magic key. I should go back to the mini-metal guy and raid his vault. Or, you know, pop open 2 more chests at least. I also kind of love how in the first game you can rescue the princess and never take her home until the very end of the game. It's like, oh yeah, I beat the Dragon Lord. Also, here's your daughter. I don't know if you were looking for her, but she's been following me around for a few months.
Thou hast done us a great service indeed, sir. It shall not soon be forgotten.
Come now. What is all this commotion? What is the meaning of this? Do I yet dream?
'Tis no dream, sire. I too see it plain as day. Princess Gwaelin is returned!
Forgive me, father. Thou must have been worried indeed for my sake. But I am come home at last.
Oh, Gwaelin, I cannot. Words cannot express my joy.
'Tis not all good news, I'm afraid. The Sphere of Light. The fiends took possession of it.
The blame lieth not with thee. 'Tis I who failed to see the gravity of the encroaching darkness, and I who failed to save thee from thy plight. Thou hast suffered much. I hope in time thou might learn to forgive me.
Weep not, father.
Not just carrying her around,
My
but staying in an
subjects
inn
will
with her,
only
too.
worry.
Scandalous.
Thou hast the right of it, of course, dear daughter. We must laugh, not weep. For thou art back home, safe and sound.
And all is thanks to my savior here.
We are forever in thy debt, good sir. Thou didst save my daughter, and in so doing myself also. This day shall be remembered forevermore. None shall forget the debt we owe thee. All hail my daughter's deliverer!
Oh, there's still more cutscene.
Come, daughter. Take thy rightful place by my side.
Majesty, will we not celebrate the princess's return with a banquet?
We will not. For though I am glad beyond words, our world is still in peril. The Dragon Lord yet reigneth over that accursed isle.
Indeed. And his fiendish underlings torment the people still. Besides, a great many lives were lost in the search for myself and the Sphere of Light. It would not be right to celebrate.
'Tis true, of course, that the times in which we find ourselves are grave, but there is hope yet. Young hero, recent events have taught me much, not least that thou must indeed be that which thou claimest. Namely, the true descendant of mighty Erdrick. My people, I hereby say to you, a hero yet liveth in this beleaguered world of ours. And while there is a hero, there is hope. Let us lend him our aid, that he might vanquish the Dragon Lord and deliver us from evil.
Yeah, but no pressure or anything, right? It wasn't enough that I got your daughter back? Now I gotta go take on the dragon?
All
Come on.
hail our savior! Thou art mighty indeed, good sir.
Aye, mightier than 100 knights, 1,000 even.
With such a warrior on our side, we shall surely prevail.
Okay. I'm glad that they, you know, made it so that there's a little more to bring the princess home than there was. You know, it used to be you just show up and she appears in her seat, and that's that. But, boy, this kind of drags on a bit, doesn't it? Oh, wait a sec. Wait, I went out the wrong thing. I think it wants me to go out on the balcony. Yeah, okay, so... Is she gonna be weird and mopey about all this now?
Ah, I hope I did not worry thee unduly. Fear not. I am not unwell, nor am I unhappy. Quite the opposite, in fact. To see the people proclaim thee a hero doth make my heart swell fit to bursting. And yet... the Sphere of Light is yet in the Dragon Lord's possession. And until it is returned, the world will not know peace. Thou meanest to return it, dost thou not?
Now, I'm wondering if I hit no, we would start getting into, but thou must.
I had thought as much. And in order to do so, thou must needs face him in battle. His power is nigh fathomless. This alone is frightening enough. Even more frightening is that we know so little about him. His true origin, his true nature. When he declared the sphere to be his by right, what if he spoke true? Please, thou must take me with thee when thou venturest forth to face him. I cannot simply wait here while thou riskest thy life for all our sakes. If something were to happen to thee, I would... I know full well that I would be little more than a hindrance. Yet nonetheless, I would be by thy side.
Just throwing this out there, your dad would kill me.
Thou wouldst have me await thee here. Very well then. Since thou didst ask it of me, and right prettily at that, thou must swear to me one thing. That thou wilt return to me unharmed. I would give thee a gift ere thou departest. 'Tis a token of my love for thee.
Boy, she moves fast.
Though we be far apart, e'er shall I be at thy side. This is my pledge to thee, beloved.
I met her like 20 minutes ago. Chill, lady. I should make sure I already picked up the fairy flute, because I'll need that if I want to go there. Okay, finally. Again, glad they made rescuing the princess more of a significant event, but it really kind of hit you with a lot of cutscenes there. I guess a lot of my reaction to it is just, you know, being a bit of an older gamer. Like, you play when I play the first Zelda game, it's go in a cave, old guy gives you a sword, you're off on an adventure. You play most anything newer than that, and they've got a lot of story that they want to front load on you. Like, I remember spending an hour in the starting village in Ocarina, and thinking, wow, I'm not really doing anything that I care about here. Isn't there a quest I'm supposed to be on? Okay, I'm full up. Let's go ahead and... It was, what, 18,000 for the weapon I was looking at? Definitely tempted, at least once I reached that point. So, we still need to visit... Oh yeah, we'll check out the fairy village because we found a thing in the cave that should afford us another sigil. And then we'll go to the Monarch of Mini-Metals and grab the 2 chests that we weren't able to open a little bit ago. Yeah, Moonbeam Dew. Okay. So that's 3. Alright, what's this one do? So some spells will occasionally be more effective in battle. Okay. Everybody loves the cute little slimes. Okay, so there is another place. Let's go down to... I'm surprised they called it the Citadel instead of a mansion, because that would get you even more alliteration. But you're always supposed to avoid it, but you know. Yeah, 17 gets a swallowtail, so I guess I'll pick that up. No harm in it. Okay, so attack is 194. Goes into 176 when I have that, but that'll hit everything on the other side. So, honestly, I think it's fine. Let's go have a look at this vendor over here. Oh, that's not a vendor. There we go. 18,000 for the claws. And I'm tempted to get Dragon Mail. Because again, reducing fire and breath attacks. $211 for attack. That's... I really like it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save, and then let's make our way to Cantlin. Or let's get waylaid by something trying to get to Cantlin, because that looks like what they're building up to. And actually, I always would screw this up when playing. Let's have a look. So there should be a bridge there that takes us to this mazy portion of the map. But I don't see one there. Alright, well, let's go see what surprise they have in store for us now. Ooh, shiny. Anti-confusion. I wonder if I'll need that. Uh-oh. We're doing some Lost Woods stuff today? Is that what I'm seeing here? Weirdwood. Okay. We'll keep this up. I'm doing my usual, make a bunch of left, just keep going left until you find something. Oh wait, that would be a left turn from the direction I was facing. Just take me anywhere. And I don't have access to my map, so that... Oh. Well then, that didn't really help. I'm thinking I should be taking notes. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna suffer right through this. Okay, what happens if we go this way? Okay, well, that doesn't seem too bad. Just a little fire for the scarecrow and we're fine. God, people are so loud. What's a regular attack do to this punk? 60? Okay, well, if I'm doing that much more with a special, I might as well take advantage of it. Hmm. Dang it. It says to try using it for myself, but I can't actually use it. Slightly cryptic. Well, let's see if there's anything this way. I am decidedly lost. I don't even know if there's any real rhyme or reason to this. Two for one? What?
Much better. Not today.
Guess I'm healing up.
Meet him.
And there we go, Flame Slash. Eee, thirsty. What? Healing? It's only funny when I do it. Come on. There we go. How close am I to a level? Only 1300. That's... I'll almost certainly hit that before I get out of this place, because I don't even know. I don't know what it wants from me, is what it comes down to. Oh, even my character's giving up. Okay. Ooh. So that's interesting. This means you cannot go to Cantlin without rescuing the princess. They've really kind of bent this game into a straight line, for the most part. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes it easy. Oh, we have a map now. Okay. Well, geez, if there's all these treasure chests all around, let's go get them. This one, like, way over here. Yep. Is it a canna box? Some money. Money's good. Alright, and then... I think this even said 4, so we're just going to go get these very clearly placed chests. Or we'll try to. Oh, well, that's a convoluted path. Okay. Whatever. I'll go grab this one on the right, then we'll come back and get those other two on the left. I suppose that's to be expected. I have a feeling that there's one just in every location in the game. I can't prove it, but you know. At some point I'm just going to break open a list online and go through the list of mini-medals and grab them all. Alright, am I still using my strongest sword? Yeah. Time for some bonking. Cool. Blow a turn, building your defenses up. Greetings, Zodiac Braves. How are you doing? And welcome in. Ah. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay, well, let's break out Dodgy Dance and hope my rolls are a little more favorable. That's overall doing 120 damage. So that kind of outclasses Flame Slash. Technically. Because it's hitting 2. Pardon me. Okay, sorry. Huh, so Dodgy Dance was still running. It just didn't work. Oops.
Much better. Not today.
Well, let's get a little nutty. Okay, well, I guess I have to waste a turn healing.
Mid-heal. Be gone. Sizzle.
Okay, so one tree face isn't a problem. A pair of them, a little tricky. I suppose now it's only a matter of time before I meet a trio of them. Slippery Sap. I forget what that does. I also haven't played in a few weeks. Oh. Ingredient in crafting, you say? Well, I'm going to grab this last chest and then we're going to go visit the fairies again. Because there's a non-zero chance that that's going to be a thing for a thing. Oh, cool. Yeah, I am looking forward to that. Because I've had an experience with Dragon Quest II, the original version. And I've seen people play some of the later portions, and it's enough to convince me I was not ready for that game. Oh, and I'm hallucinating. Well, okay. Now, did you play the original Let's go ahead and zap this guy. Oh, and I'm coming up on a break. Well, I'll be... Okay. And what's in this last chest? Siren Sword. I don't even know what that is. Hey, more damage and possible confusion? I'm on board. Okay. I'm going to check out the Fairy Village, see if this item I found is something they can use to craft a sigil. And if not, that's fine. I'm just going to take my loot to Tantagel, take a nap, and then we will come back with another run into the woods. And hopefully Gwaelin having dispelled the illusions is a thing that will stay. And that's interesting. So I have multiple items here. The Frazzled Feathers. I don't know what this is supposed to be for. And the Slippery Sap. And I have no idea what they're meant for. Alright. Quick little trip back home. Drop off our gold. And then I'll teleport back to the Weirdwood. And probably get a superfluous boss fight in the face. Oh, and do I have the... Hold on, do I have the Fairy Flute? Yes. Oh, okay. Getting close to Dragonbane Claws kind of money. Alright, run to the church and save, and then we will throw up the intermission screen for a couple minutes. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and take a short break. As always, the intermission will be accompanied by 3 minutes of ads in the hopes of preventing pre-rolls. Please stand by, won't be long.